Okay, so, wow, where to begin? Firstly, I'll start by saying Democrats are socialists. You used to call them that, and no, we're not. We're not socialists. We're not socialists. But Bernie Sanders just yesterday declared his candidacy for President of the United States for the primary for 2020, and said two very, very interesting things in his little declaration speech there on NPR radio, like a good little liberal. First of all, he said the whole Democrat Party has embraced his values that he was running on in 2016. Well, he's a Democrat socialist. He's a socialist. And yeah, pretty much the whole party has embraced what they've always believed in the first place, socialism. Yes, you're all socialists. If you support the Democrat Party, you're a socialist. It is a socialist party. It's kind of like saying, I support child sex trafficking, but I don't believe in molesting children. Yeah, you're a, well, we'll get on that on the border. But speaking of that, while I'm on the rant, basically this, now I gotta get on the Republicans too for allowing this to pass, the spending bill that had the $1.375 billion for Trump's fence, not a wall, a fence, and you can't put it here, and you can't put it here, and you can't do this. Basically legalize sex trafficking. How I say that? Well, there is confirmed, I mean, it's not really a question. If you want to huff and puff, it's still a proven fact that there's about 10,000 sex trafficked minors come across the border every year. Every year. And basically now, with what they put in that law is that they cannot be held if they're claimed by a parent, relative, or a sponsor. So the MS-13 gang member who is basically getting paid by their parents to take them up to the United States and was planning on they ain't really going to take them to the United States, they're going to bring them up here and sex traffic them. Oh, they're going to bring them here, all right. They don't plan on delivering them where they plan on, oh yeah, we'll take your little girl. And they bring them up here and then put them in sex traffic instead of, you know, to a home or anything, or to a relative. Now all they got is, well, I'm their sponsor. So I'm over 18 and they're a minor. They can't argue that. I am the sponsor. You have to give them to me. And according to the new law now, yes, they have to hand them over. Real good liberals. You just legalize sex trafficking. Y'all didn't care about it to start with. They're just brown children, I know. So who really cares? I know you're worried they might take your young sex slaves away that y'all enjoy so much. I'm sorry. Back to my original point, Bernie Sanders. So Bernie Sanders also said that you know, that yes, they're all running against Donald Trump, who was the most dangerous president in this nation's history. So let me see, what's dangerous? Lowest unemployment seen in 18 years. More jobs than we have people to fill them. Highest workforce participation rate. Increase in household wealth over pretty well any president in the last 8 presidents as a percentage. Best increase of net income over the last 8 presidents. Yes, that's dangerous to Democrats. People have jobs. People are able to care for themselves. 2 million people out of poverty. 4 million people on food stamps. Handling Iran, cause with John Kerry and Barack Obama was an absolute failure there. He's got North Korea at the table. UN countries are paying their own, so his foreign policy, the trade, everybody except China has basically agreed to renegotiate, and they're coming along. They're, you know, if we tariff the heck out of them, they've got 10 times, literally 10 times more to lose than we do. They can't win that trade war. So let me see. He's fixed trade. He's fixed the UN. He's basically wiped out ISIS. He got, when that first foreign trip he did was to the Middle East, and all those countries got on board to help fight terrorism, including Yemen and Saudi Arabia and UAE and all that. So foreign policy is pretty well a plus. It's all done. And well, jobs and economics and you know, okay, if you want open borders, okay, I guess you do hate them, but actually doing what needs to be done on immigration, because the Congress is a huge failure. So I guess that's dangerous to the Democrat Party. I mean, it's good for America. It has to be. Yeah, name me something. Go ahead. I have comments down there. Name me something that Donald Trump has done that's dangerous. I mean, what are you going to say, liberals? He's trying to close the border. He's trying to stop North Korea from getting nuclear weapons. He's trying to stop Iran from getting nuclear weapons. He's got a dangerous foreign policy and dangerous border policy. He's dangerous for our economy. He's just got the highest stock market ever and the best unemployment rate in 18 years, and increases in household wealth and increases in personal income. Donald Trump is dangerous. Okay, I guess I have to put an expletive language warning on this, but you people are fucking morons.